Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes. The Bulls will kick it away to start. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll give it to Johnson. Runs through the tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second along from the 21. Power football with the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going for it all. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So USF's offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Back to the ground with the running back. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Bulls racing to the line in a hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. And some room to work. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Bulls will snap it on first and 10.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. After the missed connection, it's second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Hurricanes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback will audible. They're trying to crease them off the left tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Hand off from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball they're thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drive.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Restrepo. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. The give to the lone running back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The offense set for a 1st down play. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Motion from the offense. The handoff to Johnson. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Canes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Calls his own number. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. And the Bulls want to move quickly. The The inside handoff. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll give it to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw, it's Ward. He looks that one in nicely. Turns it on in midfield. And he breaks into the open. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
With the run on first and goal. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this second and goal. Trying to punch it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on third down. They're going to run it. Tackled there by the defense. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. What a disappointment. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air, it's Ward. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miami!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Alexis. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. Brown will throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Quarterback gets the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bulls with the 1st and 10.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time. And he can throw so many options, but you just see the speed when he hits the gas, and it is really nice.
Movement here from the tight end. He'll keep it himself. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Bulls have this offense rolling. The give to the tailback. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Good, right down the boulevard. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. The give to the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action. Such great awareness along the sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's a live ball behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Quarterback on the keeper. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Bulls headed quickly to the line. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll do it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Brown wants to pass. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the catch. It's Restrepo. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll try to run for it. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's intercepted. Hey, huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They go to the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You just hold your breath every time this QB keeps the football in the running game, man. With his speed, he's a threat to hit the home run every time he totes the rock.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the gun, running back on the move. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on the read. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. He breaks a tackle. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. He'll ride his man on the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll keep it himself. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Using his legs, it's Keith. Nice move to keep running. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Looking to scramble. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Bulls! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And with that extra point, they're up by 3, meaning a field goal just ties it. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Oregon is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Justin Herbert had a hand in getting this kid to Eugene, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree?
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They want to just keep throwing it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little bit.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, Dave